I should stick to beer because I'm getting older. I start doing shots, start doing crazy shit. Like, I'll wake up the next day sitting in front of the computer wearing nothing but a shoe. Browser windows open, it's like porn and Facebook. And I open the porn because I'm drunk and I think I'm gonna get a little, yeah, that shit ain't gonna happen. It's like trying to wrestle a wet shoelace at that point. Fuck it. I'll just update my status. I'm gonna poke something tonight. It's good to be here, though. A lot of NASCAR fans in Alabama. Any NASCAR fans here? By applause? No. Exactly. Because that's bullshit, huh? How many of you agree with me NASCAR is bullshit? It is bullshit. Here's why I say it's bullshit, all right? Okay, you've got these guys at the height of their abilities, right? Razor-sharp reflexes. And they're driving these billion-dollar souped-up automobiles. And they got teams of professionals who could change a tire in a nanosecond. And they go, right? And they're going around perfectly smooth, flat round. I mean, smooth as a stripper's powdered ass. That's how smooth those tracks are. And then, so what? Why is that impressive? You want to impress me? I'll tell you how to impress me. Make those jackasses drive cars like we have to drive, right? Seriously, put Jimmy Johnson in a 1990 Geo Metro that pulls to the left. You know, put another driver in like a 1993 Chevy Astrovan with a broken front bumper. And don't give them a perfectly smooth track. Bullshit. Potholes. Deer. I want black ice appearing, right? Blind curves where it goes from 5 lanes to 1 all of a sudden. Yeah, and they drive around these tracks, and to make it even more fun, don't have only NASCAR drivers on the track. Every other driver is just some jackass like we have to drive around. Right, so when the race starts, like, he takes off and he gets stuck behind a 97-year-old woman in a Coupe de Ville, right? She's hunched over the steering wheel like a cocktail shrimp. Her little tuft of horseradish hair popping up over the back of the seat. She's swerving in and out of lanes and mortality at the same time. But he finally gets around her only to get stuck behind a bass boat that's bouncing around, beer cans flying out of it and shit, driven by a couple of drunk bubbas who've been fishing and drinking since like 10 years old, so they're wasted. Right? Finally gets around these only to get T-boned by a 16-year-old girl typing LOL on her iPhone. Right? And they don't get to do a number of laps or a certain time. Bullshit. You have to get to the finish line by a specific time. That's right. And the first one to get there, no trophy, no champagne. The first guy to get there gets to go to work. That shit would impress me. I would watch that shit a lot. You know the messed up part about that joke is I have driven every single one of those shitty cars I just talked to you about. Thing about a van I like is it's mine, number one. But what sucks about it is it's got one of those factory-installed cassette player radio combinations, right? How many of you guys still listen to cassettes in your car by applause? Exactly, right? Fucking nobody. Okay, but I do have a question. How many of you remember making mixtapes off the radio onto cassette? Huh? Remember that shit, right? You got one finger on the play, one on the record. Don't talk over the end of the song, DJ. My girlfriend loves Journey. That was Journey. Oh, you dick. But nah, man, I got a radio. So you think, oh, that's cool. At least he's got a radio in his car, right? Bullshit. Because like I said, I'm driving through long stretches of Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi. And I'm flipping through the radio stations trying to find something to listen to. And that shit's kind of like, shit, crap, shit, oh, this is awful, NPR, shit, crap, shit, creeping socialism, shit, crap, Jesus, 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 you can't escape us, Jesus! A lot of radio stations talking about one book. Hey, don't get me wrong, it's a good book, but limited source material, baby. Shake that shit up. Throw a little Harry Potter in there or something, all right? You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for letting me come up after Chris Tucker. Thank you. Good night.
for Bill Dykes, everybody.